What's going on, boys? It's Shaydoff, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on the new Pokemon trailer, as well as pose a theory on the possibility of nobility playing a huge role in these next games. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and also comment what you guys think of this theory, any counters or whatnot, and even if you have your own theories, I'd love to hear it, but for now, I hope you enjoy. Now, I said that my theory is based on nobility, but to be less vague, I predict that the main story may revolve around two clans. One of nobility, and one of a lower class, I guess. Not like low class, but like lower than nobility. So like you could still be high class and not be nobility, you know? But either way, they have some sort of feud that you, the main character, will resolve with your quote-unquote rival or probably a friend in this game who belongs to the other clan. Something similar to Romeo and Juliet, but not about love, and hopefully these clans will be a little less boring than the Diamond and Pearl clans from Legends Arceus. If you've watched any analysis video about the new trailer, you'll know oranges and grapes are what all these PokeTubers have been talking about the last few days and trying to decipher what it all means. Well, I'm here to give my take and say that I think it represents these two groups I mentioned before. Grapes represent the clan of nobility, and orange represents the clan of prosperity, who have to work for what they have. In mythology, grapes are seen as sacred, and oranges are for good luck and wealth, based off the Google search I did a minute ago. But why would oranges and grapes have anything to do with separate groups or clans? And what would be the point of that? BAM! We got an emblem for oranges and an emblem for grapes. I don't know about you, but emblems to me usually represent some sort of group. Also, based off the second we see the emblems, the emblem for the grape looks a lot more pristine and godlike even, while the orange kinda looks bland and it almost looks as if the design of the orange is a wheel or maybe a cog, which could symbolize working. Like I said earlier, I believe the Orange Clan may have money, but had to work for what they have, while the Grape Clan was just given this fortune and power because of their heritage in being nobles. My next bit of evidence to support that there are two separate groups is that based on your game, your outfit will be that color. Really hoping we still have player customization. When watching the trailer, I noticed there's an orange villa, and right across the way is an even nicer purple one. Again, we're seeing orange looks good, but purple just has that elegant vibe in comparison. Now looking at the Pokemon website, the boy in purple is coming from the orange place, while the girl in orange is coming from the purple one, which kinda throws that evidence out of the way, but I do think it would be really cool if based on the color of your game, also would decide which of the houses you get. Going back to the emblems on the wall, when the coffee starts shaking, pages start turning, and clocks start spinning, the door shuts, leading the camera to focus on it right where the emblems are. Usually this type of imagery would represent time going forward or backwards, but I don't think it's necessarily time travel unless it has something to do with the third legendary that Pokemon games tend to have. But instead, maybe since it's focused on the emblems right after, it's signifying that these clans have had this feud for many years and you are changing their fated futures of continued hatred towards one another. I don't know. Maybe that's a bit of a stretch. Now, why would these two clans be feuding in the first place? I believe it's over whatever these orbs are, which are likely this generation's Dynamax Z-Move Mega Evolution type thing. The Grape Clan probably thinks they're the only ones who should have access to this power because they're nobility, while the Orange Clan obviously disagrees with that and thinks everyone should have access to them. Side note, I also noticed that the camera focused on this gold and treasure and another time had a work belt in frame. Maybe, just maybe, this supports my theory, saying the gold represents the nobles or Grape Clan and the work belt represents the Orange Clan. I don't fucking know, man. Well, that's all I've got, so let me know what you think of this theory and if you'd like to see more stuff like this. I've never done one of these and felt like it might be fun to throw out some of my ideas, even if it ends up making zero sense. Either way, I'm really looking forward to this game and think it genuinely has potential to be the greatest Pokemon game of all time if done right. I really hope they go the Sword and Shield route with the crowds at the gym because that made the experience feel so much more fun and intense. It made the games feel so immersive. I'm just rambling at this point, so I'm gonna cut myself there. Thank you all for watching once again, and see you next time. Peace.